with Xinhua News Agency. I'm now in Mangshi City of Dehong Dai and Jinpo Autonomous Prefecture, southwest China's Yunnan province. Dai and Dehong ethnic groups here are celebrating the Water Splashing Festival. It is regarded as the most important festival for the Dai and Dehong ethnic groups, during which they splash water on one another in order to wash away the bad luck and bring about the happiness and good fortune. Located in West Yunnan, Dehong is known for its rich biodiversity with abundant flora and fauna. The Water Splashing Festival usually takes place in early April. This is my first time joining the Water Splashing Festival. So to better prepare the Water Splashing Festival, I have an expert with me, the local of Mangshi, Huang Ge. Right beside me is Huang Ge. So can you share with us how to survive and thrive in the Water Splashing Festival? Give us some tips.
Yeah, okay, so firstly we have water guns, and they're suitable for group slashing for their long range firepower from the back lines.
So we can shoot the people in the crowd if we want.
Yeah, from far distance. And then we also have buckets. Look at buckets. Okay, it can hold a large volume of water. Sorry. It can hold a large volume of water, and it's great for storage. It can also be worn on your head for protection if necessary. And ladle and basin are easy to carry, and it can be used as a face shield, and it can cover your face like this so that you can protect yourself from the water. And you can also opt for stainless steel basin, as the plastic ones may crack under continuous water pressure. And most importantly, look at my foot, everybody. Wear a pair of comfortable sandals with good grip to prevent slipping. That's very important.
These are very useful tips for us.
Yeah.
And I'm also very curious about the Water Splashing Festival. Why the ethnic groups here, they express the blessings through splashing water?
Actually, I guess it's from a legend. There was a fire demon. He was super cruel and bad. He just robbed some ordinary Dai families of 7 girls as his wives. And these 7 girls witnessed how cruel he was, so they were determined to kill him. They had to get a hair from his head and hold his neck tightly, and his head would be cut off. One day, a girl got a hair from his head and held his neck very tightly. No, surprisingly, his head was cut off, fell down on the floor, and began to roll. But no matter where it rolled to, that place would be on fire. And the fire just disappeared after a girl picked it up. So they have no choice but hold that head one by one. After the girl passed that head to another one, and the other girls will pour the water to this girl to symbolically wash away the bad luck. And so people today pour water to each other in memory of the 7 brave girls and to wash away the bad luck. Which means the more water you get today, and the more luck you will have in the coming year.
So today we are all lucky boys and lucky girls. That's a very interesting story. You may have noticed that today we all wear a traditional Dai attire. Dehong has diverse and unique ethnic cultures. As Huang is a local of Mangshi, I'll ask him to tell us more. Huang, could you tell us more about the ethnic cultures in Dehong?
Actually, there are over 40 ethnic groups other than Han people, with Dai, Jinpo, Achan, Lisu, and Dehong being the predominant ones. During my schooling, nearly half of my classmates were ethnic minorities. In our daily lives, when studying and living together, we don't feel much difference. The ethnic culture here is diverse, harmonious, and inclusive. Each ethnic group has its own food, but we all love it. We're all used to it. They all have their own festivals, and we all celebrate them together. But I guess for travelers, they can always experience the mix of the different cultures.
So, how long will the water splashing festival in Dehong last, and what are the celebratory rituals?
The traditional water splashing festival in Dehong Prefecture takes place every year on the 7th day of the Qingming Festival, a Chinese festival for honoring ancestors. It usually lasts for 3 days. For instance, this year, April 11 marked the first day of the festival, where people go up to the mountain to pick up the fresh flowers to decorate the dragon courtyard. The second day involves formal water splashing festivities, following a blessing ceremony. The third day is a full day of water splashing festivities, accompanied by elephant foot dances and peacock dances. From the 14th to the end of the month, various communities and villages organize their own celebrations, typically lasting 2 to 3 days.
As we walk our way, we have noticed that among the participants, it's not only the Dai and Dong people, but the local peoples and travelers and even some foreigners. Huang, as a local of Mangshi, what changes have you seen over the decades during the celebrations of the water splashing festival?
There used to be more formal opening ceremonies. Now, with more and more people joining, the activities have become diverse and the intensity of the water splashing has increased. Although it's traditional festival of Dai and Duan ethnic group, people from other ethnic groups are also willing to participate, and it also attracts tourists from home and abroad. I usually teach English, and some of my foreign friends ask me for the advice about visiting Mangshi for the water splashing festival. And as a guy who was born and raised here, I truly feel the changes taking place here. Now we have more and more activities and more people join us in celebrating this festival, which allows us to enjoy it to the fullest. I've also witnessed the number of the travelers increasing every year. It's really a good thing. It contributes to the growth of our local economy, which brings us a better life to live. Such this festival event can promote the cooperation and communication among different people, different regions, and even different countries, and can let more people know about our unique culture.
大哥你好，请问你是本地人吗？你是从哪来的？
云南人，他不是本地人。
哦，这是您第几次过来芒市？您第几次来芒市？第一次，感觉怎么样？
挺好玩的，因为在云南那个人。
He's from Yunnan and it's his first time to come to Mangshi to celebrate the water splashing festival. He has a lot of fun here, but he's alone, a little bit lonely. Oh, 你是从哪儿来的？山东。是我第几次过来玩？这是第一次，感觉怎么样？还不错。She's from Shandong and it's her first time to come to Mangshi to celebrate the water splashing festival. 大哥你好，请问你是本地人还是来玩的？
我是本地的。
是本地人。感觉今年的泼水节怎么样？
非常开心。
He is from Mangshi and he is very happy to attend the water splashing festival. 您身上是哪个民族的衣服吗？
是傣族的。傣族。
There's the traditional Dai attire. last year's Water Splashing Festival, Dehong welcomed 810,500 domestic tourists and generated tourism revenue of 835 million yuan. Festivals like this one contribute to economic development in Dehong, leading to bustling scenes in catering, transportation, accommodation. Locals can also benefit from selling specialties such as coffee, fresh corn, rice, and tea. As you can say, it's indeed a carnival. I have seen a lot of smiley faces and excitement in the air and in the water. We can't wait to rejoin them. And thanks for your watching. If you have a chance, do go to Dehong and experience the Water Splashing Festival yourself. So much for today. Bye.
Bye bye.